Lucifer is another buddy cop TV show. In this particular example of the genre, we see the devil, Lucifer Morningstar, teaming up with a homicide detective, Chloe Decker. Together, they solve a number of crimes through Chloe's detective skills and the use of Lucifer's ability to see the secret desires of whomever he pleases. The show also focuses on Chloe and Lucifer's budding romance, as well as their personal lives, with particular emphasis placed on Lucifer coming to grips with his growing humanity. There is another side to the show. As well as investigating crimes with Chloe, Lucifer is also forced to deal with a number of supernatural entities who appear most often to use him to further their own agendas. This usually causes him to learn more about himself as a result, and plays into the idea of his humanity. Now that you all have some context, let's talk about this show in a bit more detail. Lucifer is, in my opinion, where the bar is. Not the bar for a great show, but the bar for average. Lucifer manages to perfectly illustrate how to create the foundation for a show. Reasonable characters, an okay plot, and some slight intrigue. But it never rises above that. For a show about an unlikely team-up between a detective and the devil, Lucifer somehow manages to make its characters dull and predictable. On top of that, very few characters go through any meaningful development, and when they do, it's development that we knew would occur even after seeing only the pilot. Lucifer's plots are standard buddy cop plots. Someone dies, duo investigates, killer is apprehended. However, I think I need to make a special mention of a couple of side plots. Now, the remarkable thing about these two plots, I won't mention what they are, since if you do decide to watch Lucifer, I don't want to spoil anything, is that they are very deliberately shown to the viewer, and then never picked up again. The last few minutes of one particular episode are spent setting up one of these plots, and then nothing at all happens with it, leaving us as the audience to say, wait, what was that even about? With that said, Lucifer is not all bad. It's a very comfortable watch. It's not going to surprise you, nor put any emotional strain on you. It's really something you can very easily unwind to, without paying much attention to it. There's a real comfort to watching something as simple and easygoing as Lucifer. If you're looking for something to wind down to after a long day, you could do a lot worse. Now, at the beginning of all of this, I called Lucifer the bar for average. I did so because, in my opinion, it really is the perfect example of an average show. I know, I've said this already, but here's why I'm saying it again. If you're aspiring to write your own show, I highly recommend watching at least the pilot for Lucifer, just to see what the most basic television show looks like. Now, in conclusion, despite making a couple of recommendations a little early, here's the answer to the question. Is Lucifer worth your time? If you're a discerning TV watcher who's looking for a very high-quality TV show, then no, Lucifer is not worth your time. You're going to be bored by the predictable writing and barely changing characters. If you're looking for something simple that you don't have to spend much time on, then yes, Lucifer is worth your time. It's easy to get into, it's a comfortable viewing experience, and you don't need to pay much attention to it. If you're someone who has friends who watch Lucifer, and simply put, you just want to join in, watch the most recent season. You honestly don't need the context of the first season to get into Lucifer, since the episodes are so formulaic and self-contained. Additionally, the show recaps previous episodes before it begins, and this is enough to get you up to speed. And finally, if you're like me, and you want to watch TV all the time, make sure you finish the great TV shows first. Lucifer is not worth skipping over something like Breaking Bad or The Wire. Hell, watch Dark Matter before you watch Lucifer. However, when you do get to this show, enjoy your time with it. It's a relaxing watch, it's not going to surprise you, but it will make you feel at home. Thank you for choosing to spend some of your time on this video. If this video helped you to reach a conclusion about watching Lucifer, please leave a like. If this video did not help you reach a conclusion on Lucifer, please leave a dislike. If you have any television shows you'd like to see reviewed in this manner, please leave a comment with the name of the show. The most important information I can give out on this channel is information that is relevant to you as a potential TV show viewer. Once again, thank you for your time.